Thank you, Kelly. I want to thank my residents from Isaacs and Homes and my tenant leaders, Rose, Bergen, Milagros, and Regine, for all the work that they've been doing on this. And I think what needs to be said again is this is not a problem that stops, that goes below 92nd Street and then just stops. We know that this is right next to public housing. We continue to have a district north of 92nd Street that has the highest prevalence of asthma almost throughout the state. And when we ask for this reset on this project, we ask for consideration. How are we going to trunk in garbage trucks that will inevitably produce more carbon dioxide, increase prevalences of asthma? What are we going to do about that? Are we going to act like these trucks are not coming through our communities? Are we creating additional park sprays? Are we doing anything to purify the conditions around this, to mitigate the circumstances? The answer is no. So when we talk about the urge to our mayor to reset this project, we want answers to those public health issues. In addition to the fact that as elected officials, we all believe in the next 100-year storm, this is going to be underwater. So we think it's bad public policy. And I just want to say thank you to Dan, who has been a leader on this issue. We're going to keep fighting. We're not going to leave any stone unturned. Whether it's fighting on this DEC permit, which may seem to be a technicality, but we'll continue to pursue it. I want to thank the Congresswoman for convening a meeting with FEMA, where we tried to compel them to look at the maps and tell us, how do we fix this so that we don't see this flooded when the next Sandy comes? So we haven't given up. We will continue to fight. We continue to stand with you to make sure that this is stopped and that we really address the conditions that exist around the Esplanade, around Asphalt Green. And just to share a personal story with you, I was talking to my wife today, and she shared with me the story that I had already heard about. She was like, oh, I was there at that time, but I didn't want to tell you because I thought you'd be concerned. It's like, of course I'm going to be concerned. Yeah? And when we're running in the morning, me and my son in our stroller, that could easily move in another direction. So not only now are we concerned about the long-term public health effects, we're also concerned about the issues around construction. And until someone can really deal with those concerns in a way that makes us feel safe and secure now and in the future, we continue to say, stop, don't, please. Thank you.